Dear God, don't let that old man die yet.
You are not killing my daughter! You should have shot!
And who does deserve me? You?
The name of the new movie is Hick, and one of the stars joins us here this morning. Dave Vescio is here. And if you've ever wondered how that guy up on the screen got that job acting, sometimes it's not always a straight line, is it, Dave?
No, it's not. No, wow. My dad was a fighter pilot. He served 3 tours in Vietnam. I moved 12 times by the time I was 18. I joined the Army when I was 18. I actually worked for CBS News.
You were a photojournalist?
I was.
Wow.
Yeah, for 2 years. Then I taught at Virginia Tech, and then I became an actor. So.
Wow. So at what point did you know you wanted to be an actor? Because usually you ask an actor that, oh, that's what I always wanted to do from the time I was little. And
for me, shooting news, I got jealous of the characters in the story.
Really?
I did. Because, you know, we can't get emotional.
Right.
And they were so emotional. I mean, they were going through, you know, whatever they were going through, and I just wanted to feel that. You know, growing up as a, military family member, you know, you're taught not to express your emotions. So I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it was an outlet. There.
It was.
It was that part of your personality that wasn't being satisfied. That
Yeah,
part
definitely.
of yourself. And so, has it been worth it for you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've gone places that I would never dream of going.
Well, let's talk about this movie Hick, and then I want to talk more about your background because it's absolutely fascinating.
Okay.
Alec Baldwin is in this thing.
Yep.
Blake Lively is in this thing. Of course, we all know her here on the CW. Who else is in this?
Juliette Lewis, Anson Mount, Chloe Moretz, and Eddie Redmayne, and Rory Culkin.
And Rory. Oh, it's one of the Culkins that's working.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, there's just a little dig there, folks. A little jealousy. You know, you make a couple of Home Alone movies, and then you're set for life. But that wasn't Rory. Okay, just to be clear. Talk to me about how they found you for this film, because I know you do. You were telling me you do a lot of films that are film festival type films.
Yeah.
You know, more the art type films.
Yes.
You do a lot of films that go straight to DVD. This one is playing at the Reading Gaslamp right now.
Yes, it is.
Downtown.
Yes.
So this is out in general release. How did you come upon this project?
You know, the casting directors in town know who I am, and they know what I specialize at. As an actor, I have no qualms playing some of these more vicious characters. Like my character in this movie is a child rapist.
Oh my!
So, I don't know. I don't think most actors are willing to go down this path, but I am, because I know they exist in real life, and I want their story to be told.
Well, I've heard it described before in a little bit of acting that I've dabbled in.
Yeah.
It can be a frightening thing because you have to tap something inside of yourself that makes the character believable. Not that you're a child rapist, but you have to find something in there that you tap, and that can be very frightening for people. It's like therapy without the therapist.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I mean, it takes you to very dark places, you know. But the reality game is they do exist, and the world needs to know about them so they can protect their children from these people, you know. So
now that kind of takes me back to a little bit more of your background here, because when you're trying to tap into some of these darker things, you were in the military. You were what, a jungle warfare specialist?
I was. Yeah.
Ever find anything in that part of your life that's useful now in film?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, I was trained to hunt and kill man, so you know, the characters I play, I have to go down this path as well. So. And
you spent a little time running afoul of the law.
I did. In the military, I got really bad into drugs and alcohol. Didn't know what to do next. Started selling drugs and got sentenced to 10 years at Fort Leavenworth.
Holy smokes! How much time did you have to do?
2.5 on the inside, 2.5 on the outside. So 2.5 inside the prison, 2.5 on federal parole.
And again, I can only imagine that you can take some of that and now use it in your career.
No, definitely. I mean, I met the worst of the worst in this place. But at the same time, I realized that's not what I want to be. And, you know, I went down a dark path. It's time to get me out of here. It's time to get myself educated. It's time to be a citizen who gives back to society again.
See, this is just fascinating to me. I could talk about this all day long, but I want folks to go see the film, too, because after they've spent a little bit of time, you know, listening to your background a little bit, and then they see the work up on the screen, to me it gives it so much more depth and reality to know a little bit about who the guy is that's up there portraying this character.
No, definitely. I mean, you know, these villains are real-life people, and it's my job to make it as real as possible. So you, the audience member, gets affected by it, and you don't want to see these people in real life. I mean, the type of movies and TV shows I hate are the ones where we root for the bad guys. Why? If you find out your next door neighbor's a serial killer, you want them locked up in jail. So I'm trying to bring that to art that I think very few actors are bringing right now.
Yeah, you know, you make a really good point. There's an awful lot of bad guys that we glorify.
Yes.
And we make them out to be the hero of the film in some kind of perverse way. And it's very interesting observation on your part. So you made a deliberate decision not to do that.
No, I did, because I've served with these people. I mean, I did time with these people. These people are not nice people. I mean, they will hurt you any time they get, you know. So, no, yeah. So I'm just trying to tell the truth of who these people really are. So
it's a difficult topic, but I understand a great film. And again, with some great actors.
Guys, it's in the morning. So.
Yeah. But you know what? Hopefully people were watching here this morning and said, ooh, I want to know more about that. It's at the Reading Gaslamp right now. It's called Hick. And Dave Vescio, anytime you're in town, anytime you got a project going on, please come see us and share a little bit more.
Thank you.
We just kind of scratched the surface there. You're an interesting guy.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Best of luck on Hick.
Thanks.
See you again. All right.